Let's divide these mixed numbers. First thing to do is to convert all of these mixed numbers into improper fractions, and we do that by multiplying the denominator by the whole number, so 3 times 6, which is 18, and then we add the numerator, which would make 20. So 20 over 3. And we do the same here, so 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. Denominator stays as it is. And now we can get on with it. We apply this idea of we're going to stick, we're going to flip, and we're going to flip. Okay? What that means is 20 over 3 stays as it is. Flip, we're going to give the opposite of division. We're going to flip division over, and the opposite of division is to multiply, and we're going to flip the numerator and denominator around. So these guys are going to swap position. So it's going to be 5 over 8. Next thing we should do, if we're very clever, is look for opportunities to cross-cancel or simplify before we get on with the next step. And here I can see we can certainly cross-cancel, dividing by 4. So 8 divided by 4 and 20 divided by 4. Okay, so what that will mean is it becomes 20 divided by 4 is 5. So it becomes 5 over 3 times 5 over 2. I seem to have written the wrong number there. Okay, this becomes 5 over 3. I think I said 3, wrote 5. Okay, no other opportunities there, so now I can solve. So numerator times numerator. So 5 times 5 is 25. Denominator times denominator, 3 times 2 is 6. I can convert that back to a mixed number. So 6 into 25 goes 4 times with 1 left over. And the denominator stays the same. 6ths. So the final answer is 4 and 1/6. Similar process to solve the next one. So again, we convert the mixed numbers to improper fractions. So 7 times 2 plus 5 is 19. And that goes over 7. And 4 times 6 is 24. Plus 2 is 26 over 4. Okay. So now we can do the stick, the flip, and the flip. What happens now is this becomes 19 over 7, so that hasn't changed, but we will flip the division to become the opposite, which is multiply, and we will flip 26 over 4, so that the numerator becomes the denominator and vice versa, 4 over 26. So again, what we should do is look for the opportunities to multiply, cross-cancel, or simplify to make it easier for ourselves. Certainly there's nothing on the diagonal. We can simplify 4 over 26 by dividing by 2, so that becomes 4 divided by 2 is 2, 26 divided by 2 is 13, so it's now 2 over 13, right? So now I can multiply, so numerator times numerator, 19 times 2 is 38. And 7 times 13, let's quickly do that. It's 91. And that is the final answer. So 38 can't be simplified any further. That becomes the final answer. For the last question, this here needs to be converted to a fraction. So it's 5 over 1 divided by 9 times 2 is 18. Plus 7 is 25, goes over 9. Got a stick, flip, flip, stick, flip, flip. So this becomes this becomes 5 over 1. This doesn't change. This becomes multiplied, and this reverses, flips over. Okay. Look for opportunities to cross-cancel. I can. Divide by 5 is 1, divide by 5 is 5. Can't do any more, so 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 5 is 5. 5 goes into 9, 1, with 4 left over, so it looks like that. So the final answer is 1 and 4/5.